Your attention please, a representative of WA Airways is requested to contact the information counter on departure level.
Welcome to day off number 2. I'm a little spaced out after a long travel. I had a long night in New York and then boarded the I need some practice today for this to work out at all. Good morning, my dear audience. I look terrible today. And I identified the reason for that. The reason is that I've been struggling to find a good idea for our film. And you know, right now what really makes me happy isn't like getting drunk or getting high. It's making a good film. That's what gets me high. That's the high that I'm looking for, that nothing else can achieve. That's more permanent because you can keep doing it healthily without harming your body, without diminishing your capacities to get even higher the next time. Actually, you're building your capacity to get even higher the next time. So if I don't get that for a while, everything goes down. Everything goes down. I get like pimples. So today in the morning I had some great dreams and I woke up with the realization that I just have to make it happen. It's not gonna happen if I just lie around and wait for the spark of creativity. The inspiration doesn't come like that, for me at least. For me it comes when I just go out there, take this camera, put it on a fucking phone booth, start talking. Hey everyone, and welcome to Taling. ¿Qué es el nombre de esta ciudad? Talemo, gracias. Welcome to Talemo. I had to flee Mexico City. I hated that city. So dirty and tasteless, disgusting architecture, really unhealthy people, awful food. You see me here, much more happy with the surroundings, the air. Just look at this. The only problem is that I don't have any money. I have 5 pesos left, which is enough to buy me a pack of chips. But I'm not sure whether it's enough for the bus that's waiting over there to get me to the next big city where I can find a ATM. I already had 1 pack of chips and that was all I had today. And it really looks like I'm forced to walk as far as those chips carry me. In other news, I found a way of balancing my tripod on my shoulder. It just sits there and it's the best way to carry it. And I didn't really plan this out, it just happened to get stuck there, and when I took it off it didn't come off. So that's really good. I found a bank, except it doesn't have the K in the bank. It's called Ban Rural. I really want to make this vlog happen. I've been putting it off because I never felt like, oh, it's something special that I should share, but you know, I know for me it doesn't work like that. I can't wait for special things to happen. I always have to force myself to go out there with the camera, and then things do happen. There's something that I learned from a management book. You know, you should be always results focused. Think of the results that you want to achieve, the results. That really helps me because I know exactly right now what result I want to have. And I know kind of what what actions are required for that. So when you do those actions and you're focused on how you feel in the moment, it's not gonna work. Because you never really, it's always a struggle, it's always hard, it's always fucking difficult. You never really feel like doing it. But I know it's the result that I want to get to, so I have to practice it. And it's just gonna be practice, that's what it is. It's gonna take me a few years, but I have to do it. So my desire is now to really just make this vlog happen. And not, you know, second guess myself all the time. Because like now I lost my train of thought, and in this moment I would otherwise have abandoned this video, but now I push through and say, no, let's stick with it. What am I trying to say here? Let's just finish it. I'm really happy to be here in Guatemala. Mexico sucks. Sorry my friends from Mexico. I have a lot of friends from Mexico, I love them, but this country is in despair. It's just lost. I really am not in Mexico anymore. The food here, can't complain. I got some tortillas. I got egg-free pancakes with all the fruits they have. I got these plantains. I got some bean soup. This is legit. So this place really deserves a review. Hotel Texas, if you ever come across this little town. Alright folks, I think it's time to tell you guys what I'm up to here. I came here from Mexico City, where I really was disgusted by and my ideal was to find a little village on one of the hills over here, where people still know how to live in style. That allows me to stay with them for 3 days and feeds me and allows me to film their entire life. Mayan are very superstitious and they believe that cameras steal the spirit. So there are rumors that people have been killed for taking photographs of children. It turns out that rumor is not true. This guy actually took the child into his arm and then he was killed because they were afraid that he would kidnap the child, which is another superstitious fear that people have here, foreigners coming in and kidnapping children. I love this, I love this, I love all of this, especially the fact that they don't want to be filmed and that I go here anyways with this. I brought a boom pole, and ideally it would be a village that's not connected to the real world. A village that refused to get connected to the real world because they say, no, we're happier this way. We want to walk around in our cool, you know, colorful dresses, and we don't have to worry about the noise of fucking cars and motorcycles everywhere. I'm so tired, I want to sleep. I found a place that I'm happy to nap in. Quite happy. I wonder if my vlogging is better when I can't see myself, because when I see myself I always look at myself. This way I'm forced to look into the camera. Let me know if it makes a difference, guys. I'll take a nap over here.